got yellow wire on top, black wire on bottom, skinny hose on top, thicker hose on bottom. There's that one guy up there, there's another guy over there, and there's a big guy over there, and there's a huge guy right there. Okay, we haven't had emergency brakes on the Z since we did the brake disc conversion on the rear, because the mechanism for the drum brakes and the disc brakes is different, and we have the cable to switch it out, but you have to drop the diff, and we don't want to do that, so we just did without it. And so I wanted to figure out today if I could somehow reuse the old one on the new brakes. So you can see this emergency brake cable doesn't work with this mechanism because you can't hook it onto here, and this spring isn't long enough to connect the gap. I was kind of stuck. I didn't really know what to do, but I ended up using our spare hardware box, grabbed one of these things and just looped it inside the old e-brake and the new thing, and it works freaking fantastically. I mean, it looks jank and it feels weird, but I mean, I don't care, it works. Oh, he blew it. Can you grab that tank and put it over here?
He blew it. I'm gonna light a cigarette right now.
There's a lot more gas in this than I thought there was. Hey chat, I just spilled gasoline all over myself. We're okay though. I got the gas tank out. Not the cleanest. What have we learned? The gas gauge is incorrect because I thought it was almost empty, and that was probably half a tank. Which made that a lot harder and a lot messier. So I should have just drained it directly into there, but I was hoping I'd get lucky and it was mostly empty so I wouldn't have to lose any gas, but here we are. So let's talk about why I've actually been doing this in the first place. There's a really bad gas smell because when I originally replaced the gas tank, basically cheaped out with some hoses and got the wrong sizes and stitched them together with tape, and tape doesn't make a good seal for gas fumes. I have to replace the hoses, which I'm doing right now. So that was the reason to drop it all. Switch those hoses out, put the gas tank back in. Actually not put the gas tank back in because I gotta weld in these holes, because I figured I should take the advantage of the fact the gas tank's not there to weld in these holes, which you wouldn't weld with the gas tank there. Like, I'm not an idiot, I'm not gonna weld with gas there. I probably should clean this up before I start welding. There's a big guy right there. That's going to be the trickier one. There's just a little guy right there and a bunch of little dudes all over the place. I'm going to go and cut the pieces for the big guys, do the big guys, and then film the little pieces. What's up, chat? Okay, so went to class, got back, welded, cut some more, and the plates are in. They don't look amazing, but I mean, compared to the giant rust hole that was there before, I'll take it, dude. Looks pretty good. So, if you look, there are lots of little holes all over. Not lots, but like 6. And I originally was gonna cut up the spare pieces and make these little things, but they look so ugly, I like can't bring myself to do it. So I'm just gonna fix that later and do research on how to better seal up those tiny holes, because this, I can't do that. That looks disgusting. The big pieces looks fine when it's overlaid, but those don't. Yeah, look pretty good. I'm gonna vacuum it, spray paint it, and then put the gas tank back in. Hey, what's up, chat? Last night after I dropped the gas tank, that's the last thing y'all saw. I put the gas tank back in. I was very frustrated because I found a leak in the clutch line system, and so I didn't film any of that because I was mad about it, and so I just angrily fixed that. But now the clutch feels even better than it did before. It shifts into gear great. Gas smell, I can't tell if it's gone away yet because I got gas all over the car and the floor. I need to drive it for a bit before I can really tell. It did fix the filling issue. It used to be really slow at filling the gas tank. Now it's great on that. Yeah, really happy with it. Now I'm just cleaning as Nathan eats his beans. Yeah,